Hello, everybody. Hello, Henry.
Oh,
How are you?
yeah. I was
Yeah.
in the middle of watching something.
Oh, yeah. How was Halloween?
Good.
Yeah. Did you get a lot of candy?
Nope.
Nope.
Not a lot.
Not a
Not a
lot.
lot.
Is that good? Because
It
then
was
you.
rainy. It
Oh,
was
it's
rainy.
raining. Did you stay inside your apartment building?
Uh, did I? Yeah, I stayed in because it was rainy.
Yeah.
But I got, but I
Hi,
still had
teacher
some.
Brendan.
Hello. How are you? Is that Edison? Who is that?
Oh,
Uh, hey, Henry. When I was a boy your age, we would tell these stories to our friends that a house in our neighborhood had like an old lady who would give out big size candy bars because other houses only gave small Halloween size candy bars.
Hey guys, my name's Tom. I'm
Hello,
10
Tom.
years old.
But do you like candy corn?
Do I like candy corns?
Yeah.
Hey, how did Tom's thing go on? wait.
Superstitions
Wait, what's Tom's thing going on?
Do you like candy corn?
Yeah, I used to eat those all the time, but
Hello.
wait one sec. Why is this playing?
Halloween is a very popular.
It's very good, Tom, but why is your thing playing? It's a little strange. Let me take a look. Zalo, wait, Zalo. Okay, I stopped that. Tom did a great presentation, but Zalo started to play it already. So yeah, Henry, I used to love candy corns. So shall we show candy corns to everybody what they look like? What
Most.
are candy? What? Here's the Great Wall of China, which we're going to talk about in today's lesson. Uh, and so Henry mentioned candy corns. These things are the kind of candy, once you start eating candy corns, I just can't stop eating them because they put a little bit of honey in there. Have you guys seen these before in Vietnam, the candy corns?
No.
They were,
Yes, I have
yeah.
seen,
Do you like them, Tom?
except that these candy corns are corn shaped.
Yeah, they're shaped like corn. Here's cream flavor, here's the corn flavor, and then the orange
No,
is like
no,
pumpkin.
that's not the one. And
Yeah.
in Vietnam, it's like a whole corn. One,
Yeah,
but just that corn is very small as that
yeah,
candy corn,
yeah. Does it
and
look like?
Oh,
it
I mean,
tastes.
that's kind of crazy candy corn. Yeah.
candy corn has honey, sugar, and butter and vanilla.
Yeah, it's really good, but I can't stop eating them. Sometimes they put the marshmallow pumpkins in them too. But my problem is I start eating those and I can't stop eating them, you guys. It's like it's really bad for your health if you just keep eating candy, candy, candy.
Just
Here's
like potato chips.
No, but sometimes people just leave a basket of candy corn outside. Can't you just take the whole basket?
you take the whole thing, Henry. Henry, you shouldn't do that. Do you guys know Swedish fish? Swedish fish are
No.
these ones. I can't stop eating these. They're so delicious. They're like gummy bears. They're chewy, and there's lime, lemon, orange, and cherry. And these things are totally dangerous because my doctor in Japan said you can't eat sweets anymore. And these, if I eat one of these, I would probably eat 20 of these. They're so good, the Swedish fish.
These
So
are sweet fish.
yeah, do you have these? They were made in Sweden, so they just call them Swedish fish. Here's the new flavor. I think this is licorice, but I don't like licorice. It's kind of a gross taste. But these are so famous, they come in this pack. Um, Henry, do you eat these? Do you know these?
Oh, these?
Yeah,
No. The
yeah.
only type, the only type of gummy that I know that's in like a product like that is Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, let's see. Sour Patch Kids. These are, Henry, do you like these?
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
like
know.
it.
I know
You guys
those.
love this.
I know those.
Look at this. Vincent, if you start eating those, can you stop or do you just keep eating them?
No, I only know the candy, but I never get.
Hmm.
I
Look
never
at all the
try.
sugar, though. Look at all that sugar,
Start
you
when
guys.
at the start when you try Sour Patch Kid, it's gonna be
Yeah,
really sour, but after
yeah.
you lick all the taste, it'll taste really good.
Do you know in Taiwan they gave me this super sour candy? Do you guys know this one? Super sour candy in Taiwan. And the students gave me this 2 years ago as a joke. It was the most sour candy I've ever had. Here it is in Taiwan, I think it is. There's lemon and apple, and I ate these. And do you see this guy's face? So sour. That was me. It was so sour, that taste. It was gross, you guys.
I
It
need
says,
to see the box.
warning, super sour candy, like
Oh,
unbelievable.
wait, Skittles is shower?
Sour,
sour.
like Henry, these are the most sour candies you'll ever eat. This one here, that's the one. Super sour candy. These things are
Wait,
just-
excuse me? Wait, click on the other picture that you were on. It said Skittles was one of them.
Oh, Skittles makes them too, but that's just a special kind of Skittles, Henry. That's not all Skittles. You know, Skittles, you guys all know Skittles, right? Those are all around the world. Skittles. By the way, Vincent, can you have these in Singapore, Skittles, or do they think that's like chewing gum?
No, Skittles are okay. It's,
Skittles are okay. There they
Yeah.
are. Skittles. Yeah, Skittles are so popular all around the world now. I like them too. They're fun to eat. Nice flavors. Do you like them, Vincent?
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what
I
does
like,
what
I
does
like the yellow
M&M?
color.
Wait, isn't Skittles enemy M&Ms?
Kind of. Yeah, they're the rivals, the big company competition.
They're both.
M&Ms are chocolate.
No. I think like they have the same in everything. The only thing they change is instead of an S, they did an M.
Alright, so here you have wild berry, original Skittles, tropical, sour Skittles, dessert Skittles like cheesecake and stuff. All these different kinds of Skittles, you guys.
What about M&Ms?
Well, of
Different
course,
types of
those were made
M&Ms?
in my hometown, Chicago, Henry. Did you know that?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, my hometown, Chicago.
Wait,
is-
I don't think that's how you write N. Like M&M have the special symbol.
it has that. That's the and symbol, which you guys don't
Yes.
use that in your writing. That's not a good
Yeah.
symbol to use in your writing. So there are the M&Ms. Of course, everybody loves these. If you start eating these, Tom, do you
See?
like M&Ms?
See, this looks just like Skittles,
No.
but with an M.
But
Milk
there's chocolate in the middle.
Yeah, there's chocolate in
Teacher,
the
I
middle.
don't
Henry.
Teachers, I like M&M more than the Skittles.
Oh, okay, yeah, I love it. It's milk chocolate. They're so good.
M&M,
Teacher,
the
the reason
M&M,
like it.
I like the people in the bag of the M&Ms.
Teacher,
These guys here.
The
Who is
reason
it?
Yeah.
Teacher, the reason I don't like M&Ms is that because once you get water on them, they'll release a stain.
Oh, yeah, you get it on your fingers and your clothes. Reese's peanut butter candies. Do you guys know
Oh,
these ones? These were
oh,
the
what?
Reese's.
Oh,
the
I-
Reese's cups.
yes.
These are
I ate
so
that
good.
before. I like it.
These are my favorite for Halloween.
What about
I
Hershey's?
have had it. I have
My,
had it.
You have it, yeah.
my
And then-
favorite is Hershey's.
And then Reese's peanut butter. What are they called? Reese's peanut butter.
Buttercups. Buttercups?
Bits. Wasn't it Reese's peanut butter bits? These are the little candies that look like M&Ms. Well, these are the small little bites, you guys. But they used to have Reese's peanut butter chips. Was it chips?
I don't think it has chips.
They're like little mini chips. Oh, those are for baking peanut butter cookies. Those are so good, you guys. But again, I can't eat these anymore. That's it. It's called Reese's
Wait.
Pieces, you guys.
Wait, what is everybody's
also lucky.
Yeah.
favorite Halloween?
So there they are, you guys. Those were like the Halloween Reese's Pieces. They're peanut butter milk chocolate chips that are just like M&Ms, Henry, but you get peanut butter inside.
My
This
favorite is
wasn't-
Hershey's. My
Yeah, this
favorite
one
Hershey's.
wasn't so good. I didn't like these too much.
Teacher,
They-
I have this candy, but I don't like it much.
Yeah, me
I like
neither. I don't
Hershey's
like it
more.
either. I don't like it either because they use the real peanut butter, and so it tastes waxy, you guys. It's like wax tasting, but I love the cups. The cups are really good. All right, we have to stop this candy because it's making me hungry. Hey, Tom, can we watch your presentation? Because I want you guys to watch Tom's presentation because he does something really important here. In some of your presentations, hey, Paul's holding up the Reese's. Thank you, Paul. That's really cool, you guys. You see that? Paul has his, thank you, Paul. That's kind of cool.
What?
You guys, there's something in some of your presentations, I won't say the person's name, and don't worry, you're not in big trouble. You guys do good research on your debate responses. For this past week, it was superstitions, But don't forget to put your opinion in there. And this is why I want to watch Tom's presentation, because Tom gives some background information on Halloween. He gives the definition that you always should do in a debate, where you say, like, what do we mean when we say Halloween? We mean it's a children's holiday that adults enjoy on October 31st. And then you give a little information on what Halloween is, but then don't keep talking about it like people come to your door, blah, 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 blah. What Tom does is he switches. He says, here's an example of something about Halloween. So please listen to this 2-minute presentation because it's really important. Of course, Tom remembered to do the gestures and his eyes. That's really good. And I like Tom's casual style where Tom's sitting on the bed and his little brother or his friend is behind him. That's kind of funny too, Tom. All right.
Wait, what? Wait, I,
Tom
what
looks
about
cool.
most presentations last more than an hour.
Well,
I
for
don't
debate,
understand.
Henry, it should only be 3 or 4 minutes. So be careful. Don't do 1-hour presentations. Okay, here's
Hey guys. my
Hello,
name's
Tom.
I'm 10 years old, and today
For vacation.
should superstitions give you good luck or bad luck? Let's begin.
let's begin.
As you can see, superstitions is like a ghost that spook you on Halloween day. So, as a matter of fact, Halloween is a very popular day that students all over the world dress in different costumes and then spooking their neighbors or friends. And, and the mostly common is that superstitions means ghosts from the dead from the underworld rise up. That means every Halloween, people often place garlic on their porch and beds to keep the ghosts away. And superstitions sometimes bring bad luck. For example, if you drop a bowl of salt down to the floor, you have to pick it up and then throw it right in your back. Pick it up with the right hand and then throw it up with the back. That's how to keep away from the bad luck. And superstitions don't take it easy, because these ghosts haunt them every night. Which is why cross marks are very famously used every day, so that every Halloween, so that the ghost won't be able to enter. All right, and then spook everyone. I've heard that people in the United States are very fond.
I think the person behind him is
So
somebody drawing.
they put
It's a
guards
ghost,
around
Henry.
their house and also put cross on their door to make sure they're safe. So as you can see, superstitions give you bad luck a lot, and if you do them, you might have a lot of good luck. Like on the following day after Halloween. So
Oh, so Tom thinks it's true that some things bring him good luck.
Well, I don't know. We have to listen. I don't know.
listen, you have a
Oh,
Yes, 3 seconds
guess
left.
what? Hey, guess what, you guys? Tom, you didn't give your opinion. Tom, give us an opinion. What do you think? So
He
you
didn't even write his opinion.
I
So
know,
did
we-
everybody else.
Nobody gave their opinion. So Henry, Tom, what's your opinion of these superstitions?
Tom joined
I
me.
think they're
Tom joined the pile of people who didn't do opinion.
Yes, you know Henry. Go ahead, Tom.
yeah, I know. I didn't give an opinion. I know.
All right, so what's your opinion, Tom?
I think that superstitions really do give us bad luck, but not always.
Okay.
I think they're fake because black cats are the most common cats.
Uh,
Black cats are the most common cats to see.
I don't think so. In my area, I always see white cats.
No, I search it up. Google says.
I mean, in my area, it doesn't have anything to say with around the
Google.
world. I mean,
black cats are more common.
yes,
Yeah.
seriously.
hmm.
Some area has more cats than black cats, though.
Okay, I'm gonna put Tom's. Maybe Tom, do you like this? I put it in chat. Superstitions can describe or explain bad luck that happens in our lives. Bad things happen and they're hard to explain. So Tom says, therefore, Tom, you would say, therefore, I believe some superstitions may
Rain brings you good luck. I don't understand.
may have some truth. Henry, what did you say about the black cats?
Black cats are the most common cats to see.
Yeah,
Common and the most common. So
Well,
of course, so that
yeah.
means you have bad luck almost every day because they're the most common to see. The stray
um,
cats are mostly black.
my brother's wife always puts a notice at Halloween, be nice to black cats, because some people are mean to black cats at Halloween because they think they bring bad luck. Children throw stones at them or something. So she always puts that, be nice to black cats. It's just
But you already saw it. There's no going back.
Teacher,
You
but
already see it.
black cat, doesn't mean that black cats are like cursed cats.
yeah,
They're
That's
seriously the pet from the witch.
yeah.
Maybe they're cursed cats.
yeah. Okay.
Cats can be cursed. Then
Fair.
that means we wouldn't have been using the military and using guns. We should have used magic instead. Magic would be more powerful.
But
Then we would have
like doesn't that mean it would be uncontrollable if seriously cats literally are common? If they are common so much, why do we just have to stay with black cats? Didn't they bring
Yeah.
them bad luck and why? So maybe they cast a spell on those cats and the cat could then toss their spell all around whoever bullies it, maybe get the curse.
Hey,
First
you guys,
time I ever saw a black cat was in the movie Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That was the only time I saw a black cat.
wait one second.
One and only time.
You
Also,
guys, somebody in their thing, I think it was Paul. Paul, was that you who talked about the number 4 is bad luck in Vietnam, but also China, Japan? Because
I'm not the one who's talking about it.
who was that?
Sam.
Who wrote about the number 4? Who is that? Was that let's see, number 4? Was it Tin, Elvin, Paul, Lucy, Bella? Who wrote about that number 4?
I'm sad about the exams.
Oh, the exams. That's Paul. Yeah, Paul. Okay. So, Paul, would a student hate to take an exam on like November 4th, which is a Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, beginning of the weeks, most of students don't like taking
Yeah.
an exam.
Okay. So here it is, you guys. Let's take a look at this. In the Vietnam language, we'll take away these Reese's peanut butter cups and we'll go English to Vietnam. Do you guys see that the English, the number 4 is here?
4,
And then in Chinese, it's
4,
si, and then, but the word for death in English is death in
死亡
suang. So Vincent, you know that, right? That in, yeah, so si and suang.
he's Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese,
Oh.
traditional. And you know, even in simple Chinese, it's the same character, suang.
死亡
And
death
yeah, but then look at this, the number 4,
The word dying, die.
and then here's the number 4.
4
Su, so su and suang. So number 4 becomes a,
The word dying,
yeah. And then look at,
D-I-E.
and this is all over Asia, you guys. Look at in Japan, the number 4, right, is, well, here it's yon,
4
but the
Yeah.
other, it's also shi, and then the word for death in Japanese, Yeah.
Dying.
shi, also
6
si. All right, so you see,
Shang. She's Shang.
but
Put
what is,
D-I-E.
but what is it in Vietnamese, you guys? In Vietnam, the number 4,
That is it.
Kai Chet,
cái chết
and then, but the number 4, bon,
Bo.
bóng
Bo.
yeah, bon.
Bo.
Okay. How about the word white? This is also a death word, tang.
Gang. Gang.
trắng
Yeah,
Yeah.
tang. Because if you look at white, you never bring somebody white flowers in a Japanese hospital because they think white means death too. Do you see Shiro is white? And so
Shira,
Shira.
Wait,
And
I think Shiro. I think some people name
Hello,
pet
teacher.
Shiro.
yeah, hello,
Shiro.
Edison, how are you?
I'm good.
Edison, we're talking about these superstitions, which is a great word for you guys to learn. Superstitions. Let's review it one more time because if you can know this word superstitions, it will really help you in your schoolwork when you are secondary school students. Or
Wait. I don't think because in Japan, Shiro remains a sturdily favorite for pets.
this is true, Henry, for cats and dogs. Shiro.
So that means it means death.
Well, if you say Shiro, but if you say shi, that's terrible. Shi. And in Chinese, shi, in Japanese, shi means death. So superstitions, let me see if I got the spelling right because it's difficult. Hey, Tom, does this make sense in Vietnamese? Mê Thề?
mê tín dị đoan,
Yeah, is that okay for superstitions, Mr.
Mê-
Tom?
It's like
Yeah.
no, in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
In people in my country say that madly.
Okay. Oh, he disappeared. Henry disappeared. Where did Henry go? Okay. Hey, Bella, how are you today, Miss
You
Bella?
don't see me?
Wait, I gotta ask Bella. She's quiet. You guys are talking so much. We have to ask Bella. Bella, what do you think of superstitions? The mating.
mê tín dị đoan,
What do you think?
Look in the chat.
Also, superstition.
Yeah. Do you have any superstitions, Bella?
No, not me.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, if you have to take a math test on the fourth day, it's okay. No problem.
Do you know why the Chinese believe that the number 4 is bad luck?
Why?
It's because the word die and fall is almost sound the same. Not death, it's the word
Yeah.
die.
Just
D-I-E.
die, right?
You,
So
you,
die.
you try.
What is that in Vietnamese?
Wait
Die.
a minute.
Chat.
If you live in Japan, right?
Yeah, sure, Henry.
That means you must know Japanese. Why do you use Google Translate if you already know Japanese?
Because I have to show you the characters are almost the same as Chinese, you guys.
I just realized something. In the
What?
part of Asia, no, like in China and Japan, they don't use words. They use characters.
This is true. And so do you see the Japanese shinu is that's that she that looks like somebody sleeping under a tree. It's kind of crazy. He's just
Yeah.
dead, right? So those are powerful words. So
Wait,
you can-
why does Japanese word it can be a big word in it can be a big word in English, but a small word in Japanese.
I don't know, Henry. It's a good question.
It's like
The
this.
word the word die in Chinese is 死 and the word the number 4 is 4, so
Yeah,
they almost sound alike. That's why
I
the
know.
Chinese
So-
believe.
So Vincent, do you believe that number 4 is a taboo word? I put the word taboo there.
No.
Vincent, can you? Okay, it's not. Vincent, can you read Vietnamese if I use this?
No, I don't know
Oh,
how to
okay.
read Vietnamese.
Oh, here it is.
điều cấm kỵ,
So taboo, you guys, that word comes from the island of Tahiti. It's a Polynesian word. Tahiti, the word taboo, and the word tattoo, people who put tattoos on their bodies, both of those words are in English. They're from Tahiti, you guys. So there it is. Taboo, I don't know. Taboo in simplified Chinese. Let's see. Let's use traditional. Ji hui.
忌讳，
Jihui, does that make more sense, Vincent, or do you like the simple Chinese?
Simplified.
Okay, simplify Jihui.
So what is our topic is
wait.
going to be?
What was that, Henry?
What was our topic is going to be?
Well, it was superstitions and taboos for last week, but you're right, Henry. Let's finish those because we've been talking about them for 20 minutes.
It's
You guys-
7:51.
Hey, Vincent wrote something interesting. Vincent, can you read what you wrote in the chat? The 2 lines here. This is really good. Go ahead, read that.
Which one?
It's down here at the bottom. You put some messages here. Some
Oh,
people
okay.
just believe.
Some people just believe that black cats bring bad luck. I just don't understand.
And then can you do the reason the Chinese?
The reason the Chinese believe that the number 4 is bad luck is because the word die and fall almost sound the same.
Yeah, that's true. Vincent, this is my favorite. I just don't understand. That's a good debate response, right? If you're in a debate, you can say, I just don't understand. This is really old-fashioned stuff. And so you guys, I want to use that this is old-fashioned stuff to introduce to today's topic because Henry said, can we try a new topic? Of course, Henry. But the only problem is Stella isn't here and I really wanted to do a debate room with Stella, but she had to take the day off. So let's try to give everyone a chance, like Bella and Paul and Lucy and Elvin and Tin. You guys have great ideas. So let's try to, give everybody a chance to speak. Are you ready for it, you guys? Here's the big scary picture, but he looks scary, but he's not actually. He's a good guy. Do you guys know Confucius?
No, I don't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, Confucius is the famous philosopher of China, right? Confucius.
Oh,
And his spelling, I always get his name wrong. It's Confucius is Kongzhi.
孔子
Kongsu, yeah, Kongsu. What is Confucius in Vietnamese? I bet you guys know this. I bet Tin, you know this, right? Because you're a secondary school student. In Vietnamese, Kong Du.
孔子
Kong Du, you guys. We're going to talk about Confucius today. And oh my God, I didn't do the share screen. That's crazy, you guys. Here it is one more time. Okay, so here's Kong Du.
孔子
Henry just copy and paste the entire chat.
Yeah, you can do it, but I can't do that as a teacher because it always knocks me out of Zoom, Vincent. I found that out like 5 times. And so finally I said, don't be stupid. Don't try to paste something from Google into chat because it just, for some reason, Zoom and chat are rivals or something because Google does Google meetings. And so
孔子
they do these little horrible things like that, right? Okay, so Kongzu is today's thing, and I looked at this history of Confucius, and the reason why I think this is a really good debate topic is here are his 6 points, I think, about education, and you guys, we can debate each of these. So for your homework, I'll give you the homework half an hour before class ends, you guys. The homework for today is choose one of these and say, I think this is the most important. Moral education, lifelong learning, self-reflection, respect for teachers, education for all,
application of knowledge.
Yeah, very nice. So you guys are going to have to choose which you like. There's Confucius, a very intelligent guy.
Application of knowledge.
Yeah. All right, so Mr. Vincent, can you read this? His name is Confucius in English.
Here's a quick review of Confucius, the Asian philosopher, views on education, of course. Many of you are familiar with Confucius because his ideas helped shape many of Asia's education foundation. As we read about the core or central idea, ask yourself, which of these do you think is the most important in your life? We can discuss this in the class debate, and then you can create a debate presentation for homework.
Nice, Vincent. So yeah, that's difficult. We can discuss this in an in-class debate. There are 14 members, so remember to let other people speak, Mr. Edison, you're a great reader. Can you read this here?
Okay. Confucius, the ancient Chinese philosopher and teacher, placed a significant emphasis on education as cornerstone of personal development and societal harmony. His views on education were rooted in moral development, lifelong learning, and commitment to self-improvement. Here are some Confucius keys educational precepts. Precepts is a great word to learn. It means basic ideas on something that is support for everything else. It's like a strong foundation that a tall building that will last for thousands of years can be built on.
Nice reading, Edison. Words like precepts and educational foundation. And here it is, you guys, the Great Wall of China, foundations that will last. So think of Confucius as like the Great Wall.
Why was it built?
Because they wanted to keep out the northern peoples who were Mongolians, Henry, because for hundreds of years, these guys on horses would come across the Chinese mountains and they would steal.
Mongolia is so small.
So small, this thing can be seen from space, Henry. It's so huge.
I'm talking about Mongolia. The Mongolia is
Oh no,
small.
it's really big, Henry. Mongolia is really big, you guys. All right, wait, quick lesson
Look
here.
on Google Maps right now.
I'm gonna look at it right now. Mongolia is huge. What do you Henry? Mongolia. Let's take away this Halloween candy.
China is like 10 times bigger.
I know, but Mongolia is its present shape now. Mongolia used to be all really big, Henry. Mongolia, here's Mongolia now, right? That's Mongolia now. And there it is right on China's border. But if you go Mongolian Empire from
Oh,
thousands of years, about 1500, look at how big the Mongol Empire was, Henry. It was huge.
took off. Then how they got defeated?
Because they were so powerful, these guys, all the way from Korea all the way into Egypt, on the borders of Egypt and Turkey. This was all Mongolian. These guys could ride.
Oh wow, that's huge.
It's huge. They were so powerful, the Mongolians.
It's
So,
not huge, it's
Wait,
humongous.
I think I know the only reason why the Mongolian Empire was small. I
yeah.
know why.
And
They
then it
don't-
broke
they-
into four
I think I know why. They don't have enough people to protect their land. If they make it too big, how are you gonna save it?
That's true,
You have to move so far.
because it broke into
It's like
five.
it's like you're at Kanta of the Golden Horde, and you always have to go to the red part. Takes
Alright.
a long time.
Kublai Khan. Kublai Khan, once he died, it broke into four pieces amongst his sons, I think. There's the great Kublai Khan. So when this guy died, they had to break the empire into four pieces because Henry, like you just said, it was too huge, right? Kublai Khan, the great Khan. All right, you guys.
Why is it Mongol?
Mongol,
I
I don't know where the name comes from. It's just used, I don't know, Henry. All right, you guys. So there it is, the foundations of the Great Wall of China. But let's go back to our precepts or basic ideas of education. Vincent, can you read the moral education?
Okay. Moral education. Confucius believed education should cultivate virtue and characters. He saw learning as a means to develop integrity, respect, and a sense of duty. According to him, education wasn't just about acquiring knowledge, but about becoming a morally upright person who contributes positively to society.
Yeah. Now, Vincent, do they do that in Singapore? They tell you to be a responsible member of society?
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys still have the Confucian
If
education.
you don't, you get a fine. If you
Yeah.
don't, you will go to
Why?
jail.
Yeah. They will
Why?
punish you. They want really good behavior in Singapore, you guys. And
Like,
so
why, teacher? Like, why do they need
Wait,
it?
Stella?
Oh, here's that Stella.
Why?
Stella's here. Stella,
I'm here like 20 lots of minutes ago and nobody recognized me.
hey, Stella, you're not coming up on the participants thing. What's going on? This Zoom is crazy, right? It's like,
Really?
where-
Wait, let
yeah.
Wait, let
I
me
am
check.
here. Who
All
No,
right.
Stella's
Sorry
here.
about that, Stella. All right.
Let
Stella,
me-
you're our mystery guest. You're not in the participants file. That's
What
great.
happened
I
to
saw
me?
Stella.
I'm not a ghost.
I
All right.
saw Stella.
I'm not a ghost. Sorry.
I checked the participants. There's Stella, Vincent, Balotron, Bella, Dan, Doge, Canuck,
All right.
Falconer, and the
Wait,
rest.
Doge doesn't talk much nowadays.
Yeah, those are quiet.
Yeah. You guys, the most important word here is integrity. It means being a true person. You're not a liar. It means that you're a good person. So if I can teach you really one important word for today, it's that word
Yeah.
integrity. Integrity. So you could say like, oh, that company has a lot of integrity. It's good to its workers. It pays good salaries. It gives them good holidays. They make good products. If a customer has a problem, they quickly solve the problem and help the customer be happy. So you say that company has good integrity or respect for others. All right. So that I really want you to learn that word for today. Hey, Paul,
Huh?
would you like to go to this one? We have to give everyone a chance to read. Paul, would you like to read number 2, the lifelong learning?
Okay. Lifelong learnings Confucius
You're
advocated for lifelong learning and personal growth, often saying that true knowledge comes from a continuous pursuit of understanding. In the Atlantics,
Yes.
he famously stated, isn't it a pleasure to study and practice what you have learned? This highlights his belief that learning should be ongoing and joyful. Good questions. What do you like to study or read that brings you great pleasures? For me, it was mystery books. When I was 11 years old, I became a good reader because of those books. Before that, I have a weak reader. To tell the truth, my grades on marks become better in schools because I found reading mysterious and mysteries, history and
Archaeology.
archaeology books to be so fascinating.
Yeah, like fantastic, fascinating, magic. Paul, that was archaeology is when you go to the pyramids of Egypt and you find old bones and mummies and things like that.
Oh,
So this one, I really like number 2, lifelong learning. What is a pleasure? I think many of you will like this one, you guys, especially this question. What do you like to study or read that you actually really enjoy? It brings you great pleasure. Let's ask Paul. because he-
Science.
Science, yeah. Hey, Paul, what do you like to read?
math book.
Math books, very cool. Very cool, you guys. Nice.
I
Hey,
don't.
Tin, what do you like to read that just brings you great pleasure?
Math books.
Math books, that's really good, you guys. I mean, it's excellent that you can
When
read.
I read math book, it makes my head pain.
Study? What you like to study or read?
It gives me a headache.
Henry, some people can read through math books like you're reading a magazine or a book, you know, it's really interesting. You can
Like
follow-
this?
Yeah, you go through the whole book. I mean, Henry, there
Oh
are
my-
genius boys who take that grade 5 math book and they can read it on one weekend.
I'm almost done.
And then the teacher tells the mom and dad and your school principal, this kid's a genius. He needs to be in a special class.
I almost done. with this
Did you enjoy
book.
reading that book, Henry?
I don't read it. I do math in it.
So it's hard work. Like I have to really study this.
I'm 2 chapters away from finishing this
Does it feel good?
because I'm almost done of it.
And
Yes.
did you do a good job?
No.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. But did you
I'm
enjoy
on page. I'm
But
on page. I didn't enjoy it. I
You
don't
didn't enjoy it. Okay. Paul
I
has said, it's Tin said, I enjoyed it. I'm like Vincent. It gives me a headache. Tom, do you enjoy reading math books? Like really just enjoy reading?
I do like to read, but I don't read it often.
Like
Yeah.
first, I read about the formula, then I solve problems.
Do you find it enjoyable, Tom? Like you enjoy the
Enjoyable.
challenge? Enjoy it, like really like the challenge.
Enjoying having a challenge.
Anyway, that's what Confucius is saying. You know, read because it brings you pleasure. And that's a great debate question, you guys. All right, Mr. Henry, I want you to read self-reflection.
Okay. Self-reflection. Confucius
Yes.
empathize self-reflection as essential for personal development. It encouraged students to regularly examine their actions, beliefs, and character, aligning
Yeah.
with their athletical principle.
Yeah.
This approach fosters humanity, and a desire to improve oneself continually.
Yeah, self-reflection is the most difficult, you guys. And this is what they teach, I think, in the secondary schools in Vietnam and other countries. It's when you think about your actions, you before you go to bed, they say for 5 minutes, think about if you did something bad to another person, or if you cheated on a test or something. They want you to think about how maybe that was bad, and you should be able to correct your own bad behavior, you guys. That's what humility is, right? You say, I made a bad mistake. Maybe you say sorry to a friend in school the next day. You say, I'm sorry, yesterday I said something terrible. I called you stupid. So to be humble, the word humility is connected to the word humble. It means you admit that sometimes you do bad things. And then this way you can avoid doing bad things and saying sorry to people. All right. Hey, Tin, would you like to read number 4, the respect for teachers?
Respects for teachers and tradition. Confucius held that respect for one's teachers and cultural heritage was essential to effective learning. He believed that honoring the wisdom of the past allowed students to build on a foundation of shared knowledge, which was essential for moral and intellectual growth. This one connects back to last week's debate on whether or not the old superstition are still good for modern people.
Yeah, because the superstitions are still honoring the old ways. But some of you say, well, some of those superstitions are kind of outgrown, right? But this is really interesting, you guys. The cultural growth, respect for one's teachers and cultural heritages. You learn about Vietnam, you learn about Singapore history. I learn about Japanese and American history because you have to recognize who the great people of the past were. And that's called shared. Now, you guys, this is really difficult, though, right? This would take about one whole class of debate. This one, where is it? Where is it, you guys? Shared knowledge. There it is, you guys, shared knowledge. This one they debate and debate and debate, because if you are talking about history, you can say this is a good thing, this is a bad thing, and the other person says, no, that's really bad, and this is good, right? That's shared knowledge, yeah. So you have to agree on what shared knowledge is, and to tell you the truth, no one can agree on what shared knowledge is. Hey, let's go to Ms. Bella. Can you read Education for All?
Education for all.
Education for all. Also, he lived in a society
society
where education was generally oriented to the
elite, yeah.
Confucius advocated for broad access to learning, claiming that education should be available to anyone willing to study. He is known as saying in education there should be not class distinction. Which was progressive.
Progressive.
View at the time.
Progressive is you look far into the future and you say, this is good to help as many people as we can. That's called progress in society. That one's a little difficult, but it means that there should be no super rich people are the elite. It's a French word. Elite means the most rich and powerful people in a society. And Confucius said, no, it should be all even. So this is why in Vietnam you have a socialist or Marxist system, because you believe that all people should be equal economically and no school should be better than another school. America is supposed to be that too, but there are super rich people in America that send their kids to unbelievably powerful schools like Harvard.
Isn't
Teachers,
there like a debate like going on with Donald Trump
teachers,
and like some kind of girl,
What was it?
teachers,
A debate
Like-
about what?
the president or something, choose the country choosing the president?
Yeah, there's a huge debate. The thing about Donald Trump, he went to a really good college called University of Pennsylvania. It's one
teachers.
of the top 8 colleges in America, but he's not very intelligent. And so, why did he get to go to that great college? Because his father was a very rich
Why
man.
is why
Teachers.
is all, why is all of our topic that we have done this year all Asian related? Halloween,
what?
Asian
Our
related.
what?
Because we are Asian, Henry.
Yeah, because
I'm the
everyone-
only one here that does not know
in
Vietnamese.
Europe.
I know, but Henry, you know, your mom and dad come from Vietnam, right?
Mhm.
So you have to remember your Asian heritage, right? It's important.
Do I
Don't you
have to?
All right, next week we'll do
Yes.
Canada. We're going to do Canada topic. All right. Henry's thinking, I'm Canadian. I'm having some problems with this. Henry, that's fine. Thank you for telling me that. I understand. Henry's like, why all this Asian stuff?
Teachers,
Henry, look in the chat.
teachers in Vietnam, some schools are better than some schools.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So Edison, I've heard that. That was Edison, right?
It's just about the furnitures.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's just the furniture that's better. Maybe the teachers
In
are.
Vietnam, some schools that even don't have a fans or air conditioners.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
even
do
have an
this
air
one.
conditioner?
No.
Yeah. Wow,
Some
that's
school in Vietnamese doesn't have air conditioners and fan.
wow. Wait, who's talking? Who is that?
Ball.
May.
Oh, Bone, how are you? I'm sorry we didn't say hello to you. Say it again. Where are you? I can't find you on this list. I'm terribly sorry.
He's
about that.
Paul.
Oh, it's
Paul.
Paul. It's Paul. Hey, Paul. Thanks for adding that. Yeah.
You
I
said
have
hello to
ball.
Paul before.
So if you want to be progressive, you guys, you are going to be adults in Vietnam in 5 or 10 years. You know, you could challenge, you could say, let's create air conditioning in all the schools. And that's called equal, no class distinctions. You know, rich schools, poor schools, you all get air conditioning and good lunch. This is what you do to be progressive, right? All right, let's do that last one. I want Lucy to have a chance to speak. Lucy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Lucy, I'm sorry we didn't call on you too much. Can you read the application of knowledge?
The Confucian style scholarship should have practical application. Learning for its own sake for what's valuable. That learning could be used to make any decision. Then learn just like this with his belief that educate people have a responsibility to act as elder inside.
Yeah, so ethical means if you become a politician or a government worker, you want to work hard and always try to help people and never kind of steal money. You want to be a good person in an ethical society. Now, I created this question for you because yesterday a boy told me about his Saturday class. Tin, in your secondary school, do you have a class where you have to have ethic discussions about doing the right thing in a certain situation?
That's a thing?
But let Tin answer. Do you know that class where they ask the students, what would you do in this situation? Like make the correct decision?
Making
Maybe in
decision,
it
decision class?
like in my school there's just a class where it's just a little bit similar.
Okay. It's
Like
called
they will give you like online situations and make you find a way to solve it.
Mm. Okay, so Tin, since you know about this, can you read this one here?
These precepts collectively highlight Confucius' vision of education as a transformative process that benefits both individuals
Mm.
and society by cultivating virtuous, knowledgeable, and responsible citizens. This part, this part is interesting because some students have mentioned that on Saturdays they have to take classes that teach how to react in different
Yours hurt.
that require critical thinking and ethics. One young secondary student told me he does not find the classes very interesting. In these classes, a teacher might ask, "You find 500,000 dong on the route and on the on the route on the way to school. Do you bring it to the police station and tell the police where you found it so someone can claim it? Or do you keep it because you might think the person won't even remember where they dropped it?"
So do you know that?
Option B.
So there it is. Option B. Henry.
I'll take
there it
money.
is, you guys. Let's make it bigger here.
I'll
There's
take
your-
money.
There's
I'll
your
do
five-
money. I got
By the
money.
way, has
Isn't
anyone-
that counterfeit?
what?
This is great. How do you get 500,000?
Well, maybe some people drop money
In
like
Canada, the max is like it can get up to like a $500 bill, and that's it.
Is that right?
No, 500,000 dong is like the Vietnamese way because they just
Yeah.
add,
In
they-
what
they
about in
just-
Canada?
they just
Not in the
like
Asian
to
part.
add like a lot of zeros.
Please
Yes.
stop talking about
Wait,
Asian.
well, he lives in Asia, Henry. Come on, be nice.
Everybody here's live in Asia except me.
Well, they want to educate you about Asia, Henry. It's your heritage. Confucius would say it's your heritage. Henry, is that the bill you're talking about?
Yeah, 500. I thought it's the max.
All right. And by the way, this is all Vietnamese stuff, you know. Vincent might say, what about Singapore, right? Singapore, Vincent, what's the biggest money in Singapore?
Biggest note, maybe 100.
Yeah, $100.
But then last time they used to produce like 1,000, 10,000.
Do you know why they
Yeah.
stopped doing that? you
Now,
guys?
because like no one uses them, like it's like no one has that much change to.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
so that's why they stopped. So
Recover.
now all the people who have like $1,000 notes will become very rare.
Yeah.
Like,
My ears can't recover.
One time my uncle went someplace and then got a $350 when he returned.
He dropped it?
No,
yeah,
He
something
got
like that. Yeah.
I fishing. Go fishing in some place. They said they got $350 after about about 5 weeks.
All right, you guys. Now, Henry jumped in with his opinion. He says the second option, just keep the 500,000.
You
Henry,
make
I'm
money.
Henry, I'm laughing because it's just such a quick answer, right? You guys, I'm gonna put this into your chat. And,
Some people like do videos and say you want 100. Do you want $100 or give it to the next double and give it to the next person? Take it.
Oh yeah.
Just take
Yeah,
it.
right. Yeah.
Take it. Who doesn't want $100 for free?
True. That's so true. I bet that the person they are asking is one of their
No, like
people.
when people form shorts and they said about money, when they double, you know it's fake. It's because at the end they get paid more.
True.
7 zeros.
What's
What
that?
happened?
What's that?
Froze. He froze. I never thought he could actually.
Oh, I disappeared. Henry, did you behave while I was
Wait,
away?
wait, why was there two of you? Is there
I
two of
was
you?
trying to paste in
We
the
got 2 Brandons.
I
Yay.
know, I hate this. I was trying to put this in chat, and whenever I try to put it in chat, remember what I said? It kicks me out of
Oh.
Zoom. It sucks. I really hate it.
Oh no.
But why
We
does
lost
it do
one
that?
Brandon. We lost a Brandon. Wow. I lost Brandon.
Okay, here's the question.
But can I also ask you a question?
What is it?
Why
Henry?
why
Okay,
are you
let me
recording
try
this
to
on
do that.
YouTube? Why are you
Oh,
recording this?
because other students like to watch the video. They can't do the homework, but they can at least watch it. It's part of the NCSN, which is Confucius, Henry. You want to make it as many
Why
people,
do I want it?
because then other
I-
kids around Vietnam and around the world can learn this debate. And so there are some kids who they can't
You
spend
have
the
no
money for the
homework.
course, so they can
They
watch
have
the
no
video.
hope. They have no debate homework.
Do you think
Oh,
that's
wow.
lucky?
What?
Paul did the calculations. But Paul, can I ask you one question? The
Yes.
dollars, is it American dollars or Singapore dollars? I'm confused.
What was it? Which
It's
is
American dollars.
Yeah, American dollars. Hey, you guys, do you see the question? If you found some money on the road on the way to school, would you keep it? Would you, what would you do? Stella, are you still there?
Yes, I'm
Stella, can
here.
you
I'm
do
not
a
a
break?
ghost.
Can you-
Really?
Stella, can you do a breakout room with these guys?
Oh my God!
10
The-
minutes?
On what topic?
Here it
The
is.
the highest one paper money can get up to 100 million.
All right. Let's
Teachers,
listen to it. All right, Henry.
Money.
Teachers,
Alright.
I will keep it. Like I will keep it. If
Yeah.
there no one see me, or I will just throw my money. Then I will take it.
Uh, Hey Stella, you create a breakout room because when I left the thing, I couldn't get my breakout room. Let me see if I can do it now, if it's going to be nice to me. No, I can't get the host, right? So Stella, go ahead, invite everyone.
I
To-
just like invite everyone.
Yeah, not everyone, just pick 5 students, Stella, if you think they're talking to
Stella, who do you want to invite? Me or
Stella,
what?
yeah, Stella, you decide. You and Vincent seem to have some sort of rival fighting thing going on.
I said something in the chat, so I think you will receive it.
All right, let's see what Henry wrote in the chat. He said, "Dear Brendan, you're the best teacher I ever had. If you ever need any money, please contact me right away." Henry, that's really nice that you wrote that in chat.
No, it wasn't me.
I'm joking.
Wait. What's this text?
I don't know. Hungry, 100 million. All right, let's not talk about money so much. You guys love money. I want you to go into Stella's breakout room and answer that question. If you found the money, would you return it? You know, this is about ethics. If you found
Take
money on their
I'll take it.
Yes,
I'll take it.
yes, we will.
I'll take it.
all would take it. All right. What if it was really
I'll
big
take
money and some old lady dropped it and she really needed that to buy food for 1 week? Wouldn't you feel bad about that?
No, but we're
Yes.
younger and we don't have money, but they still have money. So that means we need it more than them.
So Henry's
But
argument.
500 dollars can
It
save
can
you
buy-
1 week for eatings.
Henry's argument.
It can save enough for college. At least you can pass school with that amount of money.
Not even like 500 dollars cannot enough for paying for school.
All right, Henry, here's your response. Read this in chat and tell me if you think it's right. The older generations have the money, so why not keep it? They have too much money.
Because they make money and we don't make money. So that means we should get the money because
Oh,
they
now,
make money
Henry-
constantly.
Henry, that's a Confucius argument. Did you know that?
Huh?
That's a Confucian argument. Let me spell Confucius right.
What is it?
Henry, you're making a Confucian argument is that students are poor and so they should be helped by older members of society with money to
It's
support their
because-
education.
It's because if they give away money, they can just work for more. Because
Yeah,
they have a job and we're young. We have no job, no money.
so Henry is saying students need support in their education because we have no money is what you just said. Henry, it's fine. It's a Confucian argument you're making. Henry, it's an Asian argument you're making. It's not a Canadian argument. No, Canada also believes that students need support, Henry. So these aren't just Asian ideas. They're ideas all around the world that you help students because they can't make money and they're too young to make money. But listen, Henry, we have to ask Mr. Edison. Edison, please tell us what you think because you have good ideas. Oh, Edison, you have to turn your microphone on. The mic. Henry, the mic. The Edison, the mic.
Teacher, can you
Hey,
say
Edison.
like a little bit louder because I'm using my new computer. So,
Oh,
and I'm not having a microphone or a headphone now.
all right, Edison, the question is, if you find like big money, that 500,000 dong note on your way to school, do you give it to your teacher, the principal, or the police, or do you maybe keep it?
Keep it. Keep it.
All right,
I don't keep it.
You don't keep it. You will give it.
What?
I will give it. I always give it because my mom teach me that if it don't belong to you, just give it to the owner.
Nice, Edison.
Edison, have you ever heard of the saying finders keepers?
Yes, I know.
Then why don't you take it? That
Because
makes
he has
sense.
a really good family
Because
that's teaching you.
Because if you take it, it wasn't yours. When you are dead, you will go to hell.
There you go. Edison, you know, I found big money in Japan. I always give it back to the police because one time I gave back a beautiful Italian wallet with about $300 in it. And the woman was so sad. She was crying all Saturday morning. The police called and said, this American guy, Brendan, return your wallet. She came to
You're not American. You're Japanese.
I'm American. And so I brought it to the police station. They called her and they gave her everything back in her beautiful wallet. And she came to the school I was teaching at and she brought me chocolate chip cookies and she gave me $30 finder fee. Oh, you guys, by the way, if you find a wallet in Japan, the rule is they should give you 10% of the money that was in the wallet. So she gave me $30 because you guys are good at math. There was $300.
Wait, so if I found $1 million in a wallet.
Well,
Yes,
Henry, this is interesting. You know the famous city Kyoto, Japan, the old capital. It's like Hue in Vietnam. That old capital, someone in one of the ATM machines left a shoebox with millions of Japanese yen, like you just said, millions of dollars, but probably about $100,000, Henry. And the person gave it to the police and they never found out whose money it was. So after 1 year, the person who found the shoebox can keep the money. So that's the law in Japan. If nobody asks for the money back in 1 year, then you get to keep the money. Do you think that's a good
Really?
solution?
Wow, really?
Yeah, so that's the honest way of doing things, Henry.
So you have to do it like if you find money, you
Yes.
give it away to the person. And if they
Yes.
don't return in 1 year, I get the money?
Yes. And so there you go. By the way, that happened to me. I found Thai money called Thai baht, but it was only worth about
Wait.
$10.
Wait, how many days is 1 year? No, wait, no, 395 days.
365. 365.
So
All's
you have to
left.
wait. So if you
Oh,
find a thing full of money,
You have to wait
360
365 days. Henry, do you think you could wait?
No.
Hi,
Why? All right.
I'm
Hey, hey, good, Vincent. Good to see you. Henry, we're enjoying these responses. By the way, did Doge go into Stella's room?
Stella breakout room is like so boring.
Oh, no, don't say that. She tries so hard. She really gets
They-
you guys to answer these questions.
No, but then everyone is like quiet. It's
Oh,
all
yeah,
silent.
they shouldn't be quiet. She knows how to engage with the students. I think she has a
No,
great.
no,
But
but
she's quiet.
She's
yeah,
not quiet.
it
She
is
asks you.
quiet.
No.
No, it's actually quiet
You
down
didn't talk.
there.
You didn't talk to her for half of the lesson.
She
You
sends
notice her.
she sends me videos of how she works with you guys, and she's always asking you important questions. So I think she's really.
Wait, can we see one of the videos?
What you want to see?
I just want to see.
Vincent, it's top secret stuff that we keep.
Oh,
Vincent,
come
no,
on.
honestly, if I go to those videos,
Why is that?
well, you'd have to ask Stella. Stella, do you feel comfortable sharing those videos? And by the way, where's Doge? Did we talk to Doge? I want to
Stella
ask.
just muted me.
I
Those
do not care. Shoot, ooh.
Hey, Stella, you're doing a great job. Don't listen to these
No,
guys.
I don't like Vincent keep turning on right, and I like forgot to like open. I like cannot unmute. Okay, I can mute him, and now he cannot turn on anymore. Ha ha ha.
Vincent's
I am now
playing
very
games
evil.
with
I do
you
not
guys.
care.
Oh, Vincent, the boy from Singapore, is breaking an important.
So noisy. So I have
Here
to
we go,
like,
Vincent. Are you
turn
ready?
on and turn off unmute themselves mode, and now he cannot turn off the unmute. Ha ha.
Vincent, there it is. Do you see number 4? Go ahead, read it, Vincent. What does it say, number 4?
Yes, you should that.
Respect for teachers. Huh, Vincent? Okay.
You break a rule in my room.
You broke a Confucius rule, Vincent. You're breaking the Confucius
Wait,
rule.
wait, Stella,
What?
you're the host, right?
Yeah, she's.
Yes.
He is evil.
Oh,
what?
she's evil.
Then why don't you
Oh.
no, he can just keep on changing it. Why don't
You
you
guys,
just
Stella
change-
is one of the best teachers helpers I've ever had. So Stella, don't listen to any of this, right? You do a great
she
job.
doesn't listen to anybody?
She
my
listens to people and she asks you great questions. How could you say that? Now we're having a debate about Stella, and that's not nice. Don't debate about your teachers. Remember what Confucius said? Respect for your teachers, right? And she is a teacher. Okay, so
Why do we have to do why do we have to show not all of us showed our debate homework?
this is a good question, Henry. Should I make you the debate homework policeman, Henry? You find me students who aren't giving a response, and then you have to decide what the penalty is, Henry. Do you like that?
Can I hear you then?
All right, listen, you guys. Which do you like better? I'm going to ask Mr. Tin, because Tin's busy studying, is a busy guy. So, Tin, I want you to help us make this decision, and also Bella and Lucy. Tin, do you like this homework would be if you found the 500,000 dong? Or for homework number 2 idea, would you like to pick one of these Confucius ideas and explain why you think it's the best one? What do you think?
Moral education, long life learning,
Yeah, is Tin here? Tin,
and for more, which I
are you there? No, Yen Tin, can you hear
please
me?
unmute us.
Who's
Unmute us.
doing that? No annotating, you maniacs. Please unmute us. Don't put that in the.
Who unmuted?
I don't have it.
Who?
Stella, can you unmute Tin, please? Because I don't have that ability. So, Stella, if you-
Okay,
Tin's
I'll
not-
unmute her.
okay,
Say
unmute.
something.
All right, Tin, can you help us decide the homework? Do you want to pick one of these and explain why you think it's important? Or do you want to let's see, I want just this one, okay? But why is it doing that? Okay. So Tin, do you want to do the question, if you found 500,000 dong, would you give it back to the police? Or would you like to pick one of these Confucius ideas and debate why it's an important one? What do you think?
repeat the question.
Okay, so for our homework for this week, would you like to pick one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Confucius points, or simply answer the question about giving back the 500,000 dong?
I would like the 500,000 dong.
Yeah, you guys really got excited about that. Vincent, Henry, Bao, Kwantan, Bella. By the way, Bao, are you there? Bao is actually Elvin. Elvin, do you like this 500,000 dong question as a moral question? And if you can unmute him,
I
Stella.
gave you co-host.
Oh, you gave me it? Okay, I'm going to take that away. And thank you.
Wait, you're the co-host? Then
Yeah,
who's the host?
the host and I were
It's
co-
me. It's me.
So where is that Elvin? Elvin, are you there? Elvin, Elvin, do you like for a debate topic these Confucius ideas, or just the simple question, if you found 500,000 dong, would you return it to the police or
I
something?
haven't seen all the topic yet.
Okay, so let me put the share screen on. And then these are the 6 points by Confucius, where your homework would be just pick one of these and debate why it's important. What do you think, Alvin?
I think you should know
I
this.
would,
Wait, let Alvin talk. Go ahead, Alvin.
I would like education for all.
Okay, you want to pick education for all. That's fine. So I'll tell you what, you guys, there are 2 options for homework. Are you ready? I'm going to put them in chat. Here we go in chat. So you know what the homework, and of course, I'll put this in Zalo too, because you guys need to see it in Zalo. So the homework, you decide, everybody. Okay, so you decide. You can pick the 500,000 dong question. or pick your favorite Confucius point for education.
I don't see any message.
Hey, Henry, this is interesting. You put your message in Chinese, and then you
Japanese.
asked, then you asked, why are we talking about Asia so much? And then Henry puts a response in Chinese. Henry,
No, it's not Chinese.
what? Your message is all in. Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay. All right. So, Elvin, do you see what I wrote there? You decide. You can pick the 500,000 dong question or pick your favorite Confucius point. So Elvin likes this education for all you guys. I think that's really
so
good. Elvin.
can you make the word confusion? Can you write the meaning for us so everybody remember?
I'm going to put that in Zalo, Henry. Confucius is this guy, this most famous Asian philosopher.
So God.
Well, that's a good point, Henry. In Taiwan and China, they made Confucius a god, but it's pretty clear he was just an ordinary human being like you and I. It's just that he was really important. But they actually made. Okay, Paul, I understand. You can't mute. No problem, Paul. Thanks. All right. So there you go. Hey, Paul, can you hear me now? Can you respond? Yeah. All right, you guys. So look for your homework in Zalo. And again, it's your decision. Do you want to talk about finding the 500,000 dong note? Or would you like to pick one favorite Confucian education point, which also makes a great debate point, I think. Don't you? Vincent, it's been a lot of work today, Vincent, so you can click your head. Okay. Thanks so much, you guys. Stella, thank you too. You're a great teacher helper. Don't listen.
We did
I'm
7
laughing
we did,
now.
we did
Like
7
Vincent
minutes
is
past
telling
our
me to
time.
unmute me, but never.
What?
We did
Stella,
7 minutes past our time.
I know, you guys, because it's a great topic. Stella, what did you say? One last word from
I
Stella.
just say that like Vincent actually contacted me by randomly on Zoom, and then he asked me to unmute him, and then he said that he doesn't contact me for unmuting him, but he does. He said that I will kill him, but I said I didn't kill him. I just going to kick him and hit him, but he is blah blah blah.
Do you know what my dream is? Is that Vincent and Stella can meet one day in Singapore or Ho Chi Minh City.
Why, teacher? What
have
about in Ho Chi Minh City?
Oh, and have a beautiful lunch together, drink tea, and be peaceful.
I think
to each
when
other.
we like have lunch, one of us is going to steal our food, like the other food, and then like the other one will like take the tea and then like throw into the other's face.
And then Stella says, "Oh, Vincent, I have a little present to bring back to Singapore, and it's
What
a box
is
of
this?
chewing gum." And then
So
Vincent gets caught bringing chewing gum into Singapore. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I really
This is
enjoyed it.
remote.
What, Stella?
This is too loving, love part, not this.
Oh,
And we are not going to be that.
I just want you to be peaceful to each other. Okay?
No, we aren't. We're going to make war.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. You guys are always entertaining. Remember, for the people who talk too much, please give other students a chance to talk, because we have some really good students in our class. We want them to also share their opinions, okay? Okay. Promise? All right. Goodbye, Elvin. Goodbye, Henry and Vincent and Tim. And bye-bye, Edison. Bye-bye, Lucy and Bella and Tom. And bye-bye, Doge.